RX Muscle fans, I am Miles Ziesel, and this is...
Fisher Romero, and can I just say, is this a microphone in your hand, or you just happy to see me? I think he's happy to see me.
Oh, I think a little bit of both. Hey, Felicia, we just got through with...
We just got through with the Terminator, 2013 Terminator here in Tucson, the beautiful Fox Theater. Amazing. I emceed the show, and great line of visitors.
Oh my gosh, they were wonderful. Folks, we just had the NPC Terminator, like Felicia said, and what a great success we had. It was a sellout crowd with tons of athletes, and our overall winners, as you're going to meet a little bit, are just amazing. A good night tonight.
Awesome night, awesome audience, everyone got involved. We had Dave Henry come out and do a little guest posing, so it was a great night.
It was indeed. Okay, first up, we have our overall winner. Step right between us, sir.
I know.
And tell the RX Muscle fans your
Stevenson just a application action contest, you guys.
Okay, Scott is a veteran competitor of ours. Every year gets better and better and more shredded. Better and better and shredders. That's right. You look absolutely amazing, Scott. I told you earlier, you always come in shredded. Nasty, nasty shredded RX Muscle fans. Tonight, not only you brought that shredded look, but you also brought that holiness with those muscles. What the heck are you doing there, buddy?
Thank you for the segue, Miles. I'll give you later for this. I've actually got a training system I've been working on. It's a little bit out of the box, sort of a paradigm shift. It was very, very high frequency training for like the last six months or so. Actually, Dave. It's called fortitude training. I will. Jump on me, I know a lot of people interested, but 2 months I'm hoping to have it out, fully fledged, ready for it.
And that's awesome, and I really enjoyed your post routine. Do you put a lot of time into that, or what do you do preparing for something like that?
Yeah, I don't want to say a lot of time. I've done it's really an aspect of body that's been lost. Oh, wow. As far as that goes. So I enjoy it. Where do you play up there?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I enjoyed it. And so, Miles, do you have anything else to ask?
I do. Hey, Scott, you look, like I say, you're in crazy shape right now. You can't just stop here. What's next? What's going on?
Oh, Masters Nationals.
I'm seeing good things, my friend. Hey, RX Muscle fans, I make a prediction. Easily top 3, probably your winner. I think you're going to bring home a pro card, my friend.
That would be phenomenal. I just hope that, I was top 5 last year. I think I've already improved upon what I was before. Like fine wine, so to speak, just a little bit better each year. I'm happy as well.
Absolutely, fantastic, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Felicia, who do we have next?
And up next, we have Melissa Tucker, your Physique overall winner. Hi, Melissa.
Alicia.
So what did you do to prepare for this show?
I'm actually doing Scott Stevenson's fortitude training. I'm a beta tester, and it's high intensity, heavy weight. I did not do a lot of cardio, which was awesome. And
that's always good, not having to do a lot of cardio. What are you going to eat tonight?
I have pizza, Papa Murphy's Pizza, in the fridge waiting.
Amazing. And what's next for you? Because I know you're going to go on a big and better thing. What are you going to do?
I'm headed out to Masters Nationals next weekend.
Awesome. Well, wish you the best of luck. I know we were here in Fox Theater today, and you competed in the NPC Terminator here in Tucson. What did you enjoy about the show? What did you love about it?
Well, I'm very grateful that Miles brings it down to Tucson. It's very hard to travel, as everybody knows, so to be in my own home and be able to do a show prep and be here is great. Everybody's like family. All the expediters and the people that are here are fabulous. They're familiar faces. They're competitors. It's awesome.
Amazing. Well, you look great, and we're going to go ahead and thank you so much, and good luck. And we're going to go ahead and shoot it over to Miles.
RX Muscle fans, next up is our overall winner in the men's physique division, Michael DeGangi. Hello, my friend.
Thank you.
Mike, you looked absolutely amazing out there. Crazy good. I've noticed the last couple shows, and also on the national level, that the men's physique is getting a little bit bigger. A little more size and a tad bit leaner.
Right.
What do you think of the trend?
I think it has to do with the popularity of the class itself and the bodybuilders that were in-betweeners over the years that now fit better into this physique class. They're coming down more than rather than having to take themselves to another level in a sense. They're already there. They just have to get down and trim up and fine tune, if you will. So it becomes a little bit more fitting for the guys that fall in between the bodybuilding and now physique class. They fit better into the physique class.
You know, I agree with all that, and I still think though this physique, most men out there, if you're in the gym, would want, like every guy would look like this, every girl would want you to look like this.
Sure.
But I think most men out there can say, hey, with hard training and dieting, I can obtain that look. And that's why I think it's so important we keep physique like that, to make it very, very mainstream, that men can look at and say, hey, with proper nutrition, proper training, cardio,
Sure.
a little bit of dedication, I can achieve this look, and I absolutely love it. So, phenomenal division, absolutely love it.
Sure. Thank you. You know, it's a lot of dedication. You know, with that said, it has to do with your lifestyle too. You know, I run a business, I have a family, I have other things going on, so you have to find a balance. You know, and this show down here in Tucson, it's a great way to prep for the Arizona next week. This show down here is very organized, very quick, very organizational from a standpoint of being backstage and knowing exactly what's going on at all times, and knowing when you're on stage, when you're off stage, and knowing what's coming next. And that's what makes it fun. You know, it keeps it moving, it keeps the time flowing, and it keeps us having fun.
That's awesome. Hey, Mike, you mentioned you own your own business. What are you doing?
I own a company called TriFit Wellness. We have 3 personal training locations in corporate wellness. One in Gilbert, corporate wellness location in Scottsdale, and then we have a big one in Central Phoenix.
So you say corporate wellness. These are in business buildings then?
2 of them my own, and one I actually have a contract with a large utility company here in Arizona, in which we provide the corporate wellness program for that company and their employees.
That's fantastic. Mike, you mentioned you're going to do the Arizona next week, the NPC Arizona. The USA's afterwards?
That's it. You know, it's been a long summer, you know, but I'm in the best shape of my life, and why not do the 3 in a row, you know, and I'm only going to get tighter and tighter and better, and allows me to improve every week.
I so agree with that. I think when I competed back in the day, I did 2 shows back to back, and I had to travel out of state. It was a hassle. Yeah. And now we got 2 shows back to back in Arizona, which is really, really cool. And for me, and I think you said also, is the second show, I always look better. I came in tighter, and I peaked for both shows. Do you agree with that?
I agree. I agree from, you know, even a morning prejudging standpoint and coming back this evening. I look 10 times better this evening, you know, with my own perception, looking in the mirror. I felt like I looked better tonight than I did this morning. And I think that concept is magnified from this week to next week. I think you just get better and better every week.
Well, Mike, you said you had the perception of looking better. I think your perception is reality. You just won the overall.
Thank you. Thank you. I guess so. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being the champion. Felicia.
Okay, up next we have Megan Washburn. She is the overall bikini winner. Hi, Megan. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Congratulations, and you look absolutely gorgeous out there. Is this your first show, or have you done shows before?
This is my very first show.
Oh my gosh, and you took the overall? You must be ecstatic.
Yeah, I'm honored. It's a shock.
Yeah, definitely. Now, when you were preparing for the show, like, what do you do mentally to get ready for it? Is it something where you're like, you know what, I want to go in and win, or I just want to do my best, or what are you thinking when you're going in?
You know, just getting up on stage and being in front of a crowd is a big deal for me, so that I'm winning already. So
absolutely. Is that like something like a fear of yours, getting in front of people and you know, obviously in a bikini?
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely had to overcome a lot of things to be able to get on stage and be confident.
Yeah, definitely. Well, who do you train with? Who do you want to say thank you to?
I train with Randy Blocker at BYB in Tempe. I owe a lot to him. He's trained me since February, and he's helped me with diet and everything. So
nice. Now, what is your day-to-day? Do you work? Are you a student? What do you do to balance it all?
I do both, full-time worker and student, and then I train in between. So.
Wow, that's dedication. And you know, I've met so many people who are able to do it all, whether at work, train, and go to school, and I give it to you guys. I mean, it's definitely a lot of dedication and time. What is next for you?
You know, I actually have the show next week in Mesa, so.
Awesome. Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck. And I know we were here today in the Fox Theater in Tucson for the Terminator. What did you enjoy most about the show today?
You know, everything was so efficient. You know, for being my first show, it was very nice. Everything was very organized. Everybody backstage was very helpful and kind, so that was awesome.
Well, awesome. Well, you are beautiful, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much, and take care. All right, everybody, we have Sophie Pung next. She is your overall figure winner. Hi, Sophie. How are you? your suit is gorgeous, by the way. I don't know if you guys can really see the magnificent of it. It's so great.
Well, I have to thank Tammy Marie. She's been great. She makes beautiful suits, so I highly recommend her.
Absolutely. I've used Tammy Marie for all of my suits, so I always recommend Tammy Marie, but you look gorgeous. So tell me, have you done figure competitions before, or what is your story?
Yes, actually I have. I did 3 shows 2 years ago, and I wanted to take a couple years off and build a little bit more. Like my back, I've always had, you know, problems with my upper body, so it was good to rest and do that.
Now with figure, would you say that building takes some time?
Definitely, it really does, and it takes a lot of patience, and you see a lot of other figure girls that are bigger, so it's kind of, you know, just have to be patient.
Patience, consistency, hard work, dedication, all of that goes into it. Now you are a gorgeous girl. Do you do any sort of modeling or anything?
No, I don't. You know, I've always been really nervous in front of a camera, actually. But Felicia, you're doing great. You're making me feel very comfortable. But, no, but this is my dream and my passion, and we'll see where it takes me.
Awesome. Well, I highly recommend that you pursue modeling because she is a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Now, what is next for you, and you know what's coming up the rest of the summer? Are you doing any national shows, or?
I am. Actually, I'm going to do Mesa. It's always great practice with Miles Production. He's awesome. Everything's very organized, and all the girls were great in the back and supportive. I do want to thank Randy Blocker. He's like been my rock. He's with BYB. There have been days where I just want to give up, and he does encourage me and force me to get in there and do the hard work, because it definitely isn't easy.
Well, absolutely. I mean, that is what great coaches are for, the accountability, and to kind of push you past that, you know, that step when you just want to give up and, you know, quit. So that's great. Well, I wish you the best of luck and congratulations, and you look gorgeous out there, and whatever you do, I wish you good luck next week, and it was nice meeting you. Well, thanks everybody. We are coming to a closing here at the NPC Terminator in Tucson, Miles Productions. Miles, do you have anything to say? Well, that's a stupid question. Of course you have something to say. You always have something to say. What are you going to say?
It was great. What a show. RX Muscle fans, thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the interview, and keep your emails coming, and stay tuned for what's coming up next.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. And you need more information about the NPC shows in Arizona, go to NPCMilesProductions.com and get the latest